I see you too.
Did it go 3, 2, 1?
No? Or something.
Oh, it did. Hey everybody, it's Tasha and Bill, and Bill is going to unbox this taped pink box, and we are going to get his opinion on the products inside this box. So I am going to sit down at the computer right here so I can read your comments to him, because the phone's a little bit far away and this is his first live, so I know how difficult it is. I'm going to let him do it now.
Okay. Don't know what I'm opening yet, but am I good to do it?
Just don't push the knife down far because usually it's pretty jam-packed.
I know how to open stuff.
Okay.
So just,
Okay, so before you open this,
okay.
do you have any idea of what's in it?
31 stuff.
Yes. Do you... why is there like hand marks on the thing?
I don't know. That's weird.
That is
from
weird.
the top and the bottom.
All right. Do you know the significance of the pink box?
They usually come in brown, so this is probably something special, maybe. Okay. This is something about unveiling something, so it's like a new product. So it's like the new season's products.
Kinda.
Okay. Well, that's my guess. So you're gonna have to help me out if I don't know any better.
Okay.
What is it?
It is it's one of our current enrollment kits. I'm gonna see why this is on here.
Okay. You've got hands. I mean, they're not in the way anyway. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, it's
They're off
just
to the side.
weird.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix it. You're the pro.
I don't know how to fix it either.
I
Okay.
think you probably just let it go.
All right. I'm gonna let it go before I mess it up. All right. So that is one of our new enrollment kits.
Okay.
Because our
New
company is awesome, and they send them to me because I earn them.
So you get them first, so you can tell people what's in the kit. So if somebody signs up, then they have like something to display all the new products and stuff that they be selling, like
so
at a party.
If somebody joined right now, this is one of the options they have.
And how much would it be?
$99.
Okay. And how much is all the stuff in here worth? Probably.
$460.
Okay. That's part of the selling points on some of the people, right?
Yep.
Just to get the stuff. Ooh, here we go. Am I good to open this thing up?
Yeah. Can you guys hear him? He's kind of quiet.
I'm trying. You get feedback on that?
Show some likes or some hearts if you can hear him.
Okay. Alright, enrollment kit. Alright, this is the top of something that I remember. Is this a large utility tote top cover?
It is.
Alright, I'm going to put this in here so it's out of the way. I was going to guess that there was no large utility tote in this box.
Really?
When you said, guess what's in here, I was going to say, I know a large utility tote isn't in here because it's too big to fit in here, but it's not. It's the perfect size of the box.
Yeah. You want me to move it for you?
The box itself? Yeah, sure, because everything else is in this utility tote, I believe.
Yes.
You don't need that thing there. All right, so let's go with the first thing here.
Don't read the names of it.
I'm not.
Okay.
I don't know what the name is. I just said it looks like
You can take it out of the bag.
it's got handles on it, so it's like maybe goes in a cube storage. Possible. Oh, it's less than that. It's something to carry around. It's got a bottom in it, so you can carry. It looks like storage, not carry. It's definitely some type of storage thing with a net on the front. I'm gonna say you can put books in there, school stuff, kids things, that kind of stuff. It's like it would sit on a shelf or on top of something because it's sturdy like a box. Am I right?
Yeah.
Are you
It's
gonna
called our fold and file.
Fold and file?
Yeah. I'm messaging the kids to tell them to get off their devices because...
Internet?
Yeah.
They're good for that. That makes sense though. Like I said, you can put, like I said, books. You can put folders in that. All right, in no particular order.
It's actually really good to organize lockers.
Lockers?
Yeah.
I could see that for like kids' folders and papers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go with the next thing. I don't know what it is. I'm not looking. Looks like a pillowcase.
We don't have any of those.
Is that what this is?
No, it is.
Oh, okay. So you do buy pillows and you put them inside this thing. Unzips.
Mm-hmm.
And you put the pillow inside of here, right?
Yes.
So it's like a decorative type, put it out on the couch or somewhere.
Yeah.
Type of thing.
Do we have any of those in our house?
What, these, like, ones that are just like these, or just this in general?
Just the 31 pillows in general.
I want to say we do. Maybe not.
Have you looked around?
Well, the kids always have so many different pillows all over the place. I don't know.
Bill, turn around.
I'm looking at right there. Yeah, there you go. See, I was right.
Look over there.
Yeah, see, pillows everywhere. Has been signed by Disney characters.
Yes. Angela says she loves the dandelions.
Which one's got the dandelions on it?
The large utility tote.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't see the design on it from inside. I was just looking at the stuff inside here. I was not looking at the outside of the utility tote. Okay, here we go. This is... I think it's got a dandelion on it too. I've seen these before. Cinch sack? Is that what this is?
It is. Good
All
job.
right, so you got the ropes here. I like to call them ropes. Pull it like that, and then I carry mine like, you know, kids with like two shoulders, like the both ways. But you can put it over one shoulder, carry it like that, or you could be a cool kid like me and carry it with both. Like
so
this.
if you're a cool kid and you carry it with both, who would carry it with one shoulder?
Kids that think they're cool.
Right?
With the one shoulder, but that really just messes up your back. It doesn't help anything. I like using both, 100%.
So what's your favorite use for a cinch sack?
I'm allowed to say it on here?
I think so.
Okay. Carrying stuff that's wet would be a good thing because, you know, you go to the pool or whatever, it works good for that because it kind of breathes. And then you throw the wet stuff in here, and then you close it, and you can keep it separate from everything else, like say that's in here. Like if you go to the pool, I mean, we've done it before. You go to the pool, you bring snacks, drinks, that kind of stuff, and all your pool toys and goggles and all the little things the kids got to throw, you know, into the water. Then when you're done, you put your wet stuff in here, and it stays away from everything in there.
Yeah.
So
the ones I use for the pool, though, are thermal.
I know.
So they have a thermal lining inside.
Yeah, that's the cooler stuff. Like for the drinks, right? The thermal?
No, the cinch sacks that we use at the pool.
Oh, you have thermal cinch sacks?
During the summer we did.
I didn't notice that. All right, next thing. This is refuel on it. I guess dandelion's the theme of most of this stuff. There's polka dots in here too. Hope
Well, I
you don't
chose
care about
the
bags.
black and white kit because the bold and bright was just a little too bold and bright for me.
Okay, this feels like it's thermal inside. It feels thick. It's got a handle on it and zipper across the top. So that's got thermal inside there, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this would be the other thing I'm carrying to the pool. You could put sandwiches or drinks or whatever
Like
in here.
fluff it out.
All right.
They
So you can
smash
see how
it really
big
well.
it is. They smash up to put it in the box, yeah. I mean, it's like, it's wide, but it's big enough to put, you could put definitely a lunch or two and some snacks in there.
Do any of our kids use those for lunch boxes?
These exact things,
I mean, not that print, but that lunch thermal tote.
I'm going to say Danny does, for sure. But I don't know which ones they have. There's been different ones, hasn't there? Or just the only one?
Haley uses that one.
Okay.
Danny uses the Going Places thermal, which is getting retired.
It's a little smaller.
Yeah, well, it's not smaller. It has a shoulder strap, so you can wear it as like a purse.
Okay.
Remember her and Gabby were carrying them around the house?
Yeah, I don't know, those things, some of them look the same to me. I don't pay enough attention to the details to know which ones are which, but this one is some type of zipper pouch.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
Mini zipper pouch.
Mini. Okay, so that makes sense. It's smaller than the other ones. And you would use this for pencils, school supplies, kids would. You might be using it for like makeup or on the go type stuff.
What do you use yours for?
Let's see. I think I have a. Is mine mini? It was my cigar bag.
Yeah.
Cigar bag, because it can hold my lighter, cutter, cigars, money for cigars. Works out good. All right. Another thing is coming out here. Handle, some type of carrying.
If you don't know this one, you're fired.
Ooh, I know it. I don't know the name of it. I know
you don't have to know the name of it, but you better know a use for it.
Okay, so it's a carrying something. Carrying something. What's it called?
It's called the double duty caddy.
Okay, caddy. It's like caddy carries things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one's perfect for on a cruise ship where you've got drinks that are available on like one deck, and you want to put them in a Tervis cup or something. You stuff them in here, and then this is for like straws, forks, napkins, whatever you're carrying back to wherever you're going, and you just tote this thing around, and it holds like 4 large drinks in it. That's what I use it for. I guess you could put other things in it besides drinks. I don't know, but that's the only thing I've ever put in these. They work quite well. Most people are jealous when I have that.
They are.
Yeah, because you got one kid carrying like 2 cups here and like one under her chin, and she's on the elevator or walking around like this, and she looked at me, and I have this carrying caddy with like 4 drinks in it and then another one in my hand, and I'm just like, amateur hour over here with your chin pop. Whatever. I think that's the most useful tool so far. I mean, in a pinch, that thing's great to have. This almost looks like a purse or a satchel, if you will.
Yeah.
I mean, you want me to take the handle off this thing?
Sure.
All right. So it's adjustable, right?
Yeah.
So if you were like, I don't know, in school or something, and you wanted to carry a bag around but not look like a purse and not look like a backpack, you could definitely carry this over your shoulder, and it's adjustable, but it'd definitely be one arm type thing, like over the shoulder, or would you carry it cross? If you were carrying it, if you were.
If I was carrying it, I would carry it crossbody.
Yeah, I wouldn't carry this, but you know, that's okay. Other people can have uses for it. I'd go with the back. No, I would have the other backpack thing. I mean, I don't want to have to walk around telling everybody, that, hey, nice purse, and I'd be like, it's a satchel. It's a satchel. What movie's that from? The one where they go to Vegas.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, no, I can't remember. That's a great movie. Does anybody know what that is?
Does anybody know what the movie is?
Where they go to Vegas.
Everybody says you're doing great.
No, it's the. They're going on the bachelor party. It's a bachelor party to Vegas.
I know what movie you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
Well, the one dude's carrying around a purse, and he keeps telling everybody it's a satchel, so. Alright, this must be an accessory, some type of snap fastener thing. I'm gonna look. It doesn't say. I know it goes with this, though, right? Handbag?
It can, yeah.
It attaches to something like this. I'm gonna pull it out.
Mm-hmm. So, if you turn around, you'll see my purse. The one with the T on it. That's what I'm carrying right now.
That's a satchel.
That is a purse. The Hangover. Yvonne has it.
The Hangover, yes.
You're right.
The Hangover, the satchel.
There's a delay on the live, so it takes them a moment.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, well, this thing clips on here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also wouldn't carry this, but I mean, you could probably use it as a billfold.
You carry a wristlet quite often.
When I'm holding yours.
Look at my keys. What are they on?
Okay, this is a wristlet.
Yes.
Okay, well that's this thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I've used that before. That's handy dandy. But this is more of a women's billfold type thing.
It's called All About the Benjamins.
Well, there you go.
How much do you think that wallet cost?
Probably less than a Benjamin. So maybe, let's see here, 20, 30 bucks? Something like that? More?
More.
Well, better not be more than a Benjamin. That's all I know. It's expensive. How much is it?
It's $48.
Okay. But you get it in this kit for...
Well, I mean, you can get the whole kit for $99.
Right. So basically, this is like the cost of half the kit.
Yeah.
So you get... And then everything else... Oh, my.
It's like extra.
Okay. I can't really speak on using this thing, so... It looks cool. I just carry a wallet, so... There you go.
And by the way, the money clip that Bill carries is retiring at the end of the month. So if you do not have a money clip for your man, you better get one now.
They're very useful. We got them for the guys that I work with, and a lot of them still use theirs now, so they're awesome.
And you got them last year, didn't you?
Yeah,
Because you got them duffel bags this year.
Alright, let's see what we got here. This is the last thing in here, by the way, not to disappoint, besides the utility tote itself. This is a little bigger, and it zips on the top, and it kind of goes flat like a rectangle. So it's also got like bulged out areas in the front for bigger things.
Those are called pockets.
Yeah, bigger pockets on the front. Yeah. This, I don't know. I guess you could use this if you're like a chick going somewhere, just doing her hair. You could put like a straightener in there and like hair care stuff and have basically room for clothes and like a whole change bag, like an overnight bag almost. Is that essentially what it kind of...
I mean, it can be. Some people use it as a diaper bag.
That I could see that.
Some people use it as like a mobile office. They put this folding file inside of it, and then they carry it around. Teachers. That's the bag that my friend Kelly from California, she went to see the pink truck, and she talked about that bag, about how she uses it as her carry-on.
Oh, she uses it as a carry-on?
Mm-hmm.
You could even put a laptop in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do a laptop if you had a case for it. You laptop in the front, and then you have plenty of room inside of it. And it zips closed too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does it just fold shut?
Nope, it zips.
Okay, cool. Well, so put this in here. So you want me to go through all of it again, or you got it all? You know what you know what everything is?
I do.
Recap everything. So.
Does anybody want to have any questions for Bill? Hold request live.
Well, there's a delay, so by the time you ask them.
I know. That's why we gotta wait a moment.
Okay. Like I said.
Angela and Kelly both said it's the best bag.
Which one is this? The one that...
The zip top organizing tote?
Zip top organizing tote. Now that's been around for a while.
Yes.
Because I've heard the name before. Is there anything different about this one now, or is it just new prints that they offer in it?
That is just new prints.
Okay.
The only product out of all of these that are brand new is the purse.
Where's that at?
It's the one that you called a satchel.
Oh, the satchel. Yeah, you should have just said that.
The satchel. The satchel's brand new. And it's called the Retro Metro Hobo Crossbody.
So it's meant to be the crossbody version of it.
Yes.
I don't think I'm going to...
I don't know.
I don't know. It clashes with my outfit. So I have to get a different one. I'll have to get an Indians one. How about that? You get like a gray and red.
I have a request for you to model them one at a time.
I just modeled the purse already with the crossbody.
I think all of them. They want you to model all of them.
Okay, well, you got this one already, so that's good.
Kelly Keys wants to know which one your favorite is.
Let's see here. Favorite for me, they're both equally useful. I'd say this one, the carrying, what's this called again?
Double carry-out caddy.
Caddy. I always think carry. Anyway, the caddy works great. I like it probably the most because I've used it a lot. And I feel comfortable carrying something like this with practically, stuff in it, not a purse. So this is good. I like these because it's nice for the kids too, because you can have them like customized with their name on it. So when it's laying around, you can be like, I know who that is, and go clean it up. Because they all can carry them and they can be customized. They can have their name on them. So you know which kids is which. That helps a lot, especially if they're the same color. And I already wore this too, like a backpack, like a kid would wear it. So.
Lori Wyan wants to know how many pockets are in the crossbody and are there any on the outside?
The crossbody is the purse,
satchel.
right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. So, crossbody, it has 0 pockets on the outside, I believe. It's got one on the inside right here. It's got one zipped inside. It's got 2 pockets on the inside and then an inside zipper behind those. But as far as the outside goes, there's nothing on the outside of it.
So Lori, it's most of our retro metro purses have those 2 flat inside pockets and then the zippered one. So that one's no different. It just does not have any on the outside at all because it's more of a hobo type bag.
It's meant to be like that, right?
Yes. Angela wants to know if you'll be taking your satchel and cigar bag on the trip.
Yes, probably. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, it's been used. I've got mine. It's not far away from here, but I'll leave you to imagination where you put your stuff in here. I like it because I can put it inside my pocket or just carry it around. Other people call it a purse too, but they're just being funny. And it has, I didn't notice this before, do they all have this little eyelet so you can use a wristlet with it? Not that I ever would. Is
Yes.
that what that's designed for?
Mm-hmm.
So you can hook that to it, but that definitely makes it girlier than just carrying that. And mine even has like a, what's my design on it?
It's your initials.
It's got my initials on it, so it's not too girly for me. Let's see, what else has we got on model? This, I can't remember the names of these things. Basically,
that's the thermal tote.
Right. I mean, you can put, I would put sandwiches or drinks or something cold in here for later and carry that around. And it does have a pocket on the outside. So I would use this. I've used this before or something very similar to it. At the pool, going somewhere, I'd be out for a while. You've seen this one. The file, it's called what?
The fold and file.
Fold and file. I could totally use this. Just take and put anything you got paperwork-wise on.
Is there anything that will keep my beer cold? And it doesn't have to be this kit. Just what is your...
Oh, yeah. Where's the cooler at?
Well, there's the new cooler.
This one.
You can unsnap it.
Somebody built you some sturdy shelf there.
Yeah, I have an awesome husband.
This thing's awesome. Okay. There's another version of this too, isn't there? A smaller one? Not as tall as this one, but it's completely thermal. This will hold 12 plus easily.
And ice.
Oh yeah, with ice. It's completely waterproof, so you can put ice in it. And then
the new one has a spot for towels.
Oh, well, you can put towels in here, but if you're using it for the beverages, you can put rocks glass in here, a shaker in here, a jigger, any type of stuff that you're going to use glassware-wise. I've rolled up to, I was at a party once, and somebody said something about a martini, and I pulled out my cooler like this and had everything to make one. Olives, shaker, gin, glasses, ice, everything was there, and they were kind of impressed with that. So I'm glad I did that, so now I can share it with you. Worked out great. So yeah, that'll hold beer for sure. You guys still have the smaller one too?
Mm-hmm.
Those are perfect for
They're
just for
all
you.
being used upstairs.
That one's kind of more for like if you're going to like a party or something, or together. Anything else on questions?
What's your favorite part of 31?
LIT. I mean, if they know 31, they know what that is, right? Dominican, Mexico, Scott and Cindy hanging out, pools, swimming pools, parties, stuff it does for you, that too. But mainly bringing me on trips, that's the best part, I would say. I think that's...
What's your favorite product out of all of them?
Like all time?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is this probably the best seller of the company all time?
I mean, that's the only product that's been in every catalog, but what's your favorite?
Well, I mean, I like practicality. Like I said, I like that one for the kids. I like the cooler for me. I like my backpack a lot. That's like this one back here. It's got pouches on the outside. It's got zippers on the outside with access to it. And on the inside, it's completely thermal too. And then on the inside, it's got a zipper in the back for another pouch, so you can put my iPad in there and close it. And in the front, it's got multiple levels too, so I can put like all my electronics in one section of it and get to them on the plane, because I use that as my carry-on or my personal item, and I put that under the seat. And it's got my headphones in it, my phone, my chargers, my iPad,
Okay.
all that.
Disclaimer: the product that he's telling you about is not available yet. He just has it already.
It's close enough to that.
It's close to that, but what he's talking about will be available in April.
Okay, so yeah, that one will be awesome. So that's my favorite so far, but the large utility tote is perfect.
This?
I mean, I love that thing too, but let's see here. You want me to show them this thing? Can you see? You can't see it from here.
No.
I don't know what it's called.
It's the garment bag.
The garment bag. Okay. This thing's legit because if you're like me and you got to go places and bring like suits, different clothes, you put your suit and your shirts, collared shirts and stuff through here. The hanger goes through the hole at the top, and then the shirt hangs on the inside of here, like all inside of it. So then when you zip it closed, it folds over itself like so, and then you go like this, and then you fasten it on the outside. I'll do it quickly here so I don't bore you, but basically you snap it like that, and then you just carry it, and it's like a carry-on bag, but you have all your clothes in it. So you put your suit, your ties, you put your other garments inside of here, like t-shirts you can roll up, your underwear, socks. You put shoes in this thing at the bottom, whatever you want to do, and you just fold over on top of itself, and it's really easy to carry. It's good for travel, like if you're, I guess you could use it, we've used it flying, but we usually pack it in a checked bag. I liked it on my road trips because I could just throw it in the back seat, and then I have all my clothes there, and they're kind of separate. So that's probably like, both those are really my favorite. The backpack that I have, the cooler, and then that. But as far as like Christmas and Thanksgiving and like carrying crock pots and like Christmas presents when you go to grandma's house and you come out with a ton of stuff, this thing's great for just moving lots of stuff at a time. When you're trying to like load a car up or get somewhere, that thing is probably on the list too. So there's like my top 5. Okay.
One last question. If someone was thinking about joining, because right now you can join for $1. You can. You don't get any of this stuff.
Oh, okay.
You just get like the access to our back office, and you get our discount, which starting February 1st is going to be 40%.
So you get that for $1?
Yeah. What's your advice to them?
I mean, that'd be great because there's nothing to lose. I mean, it's $1. So you get options to buy whatever. If it was me and I knew what all this stuff was, I would get the kit anyway. I would go that route. But, I mean, for $1, that's like no risk. I mean, literally. And that's easy to sell, too. Because, some of the husbands or people that see this, they might even freak out about $99. They don't know what all you're getting. But for $1, I mean, what can you argue about that? So, and then you get whatever you want for whatever discount. You don't have to get it all. Say you already have 5 of those, or you don't want to use, you have no use for something. That would work out. You could pick and choose what you wanted. That'd probably be your versatility, probably the best thing about the $1, I would say. Awesome. Totally worth it.
All right. Thank you. Everybody show him some hearts. I'm going to come up here and turn this off now. You want to tell him bye?
Bye.